what I spent at Costco, $310 later, I'm gonna show you what I eat to build muscle, stay lean, and be a better man. Come on, man, what did you expect? I'm not a fucking Shih Tzu. The dog that I'm babysitting is right here waiting for me to drop a piece of food. All right, this is what we got for the pre-workout. We got 5 chocolate caramel rice cakes with some PB2 and some berries, honey, and cinnamon. And I kind of want to add a little bit more fats. Maybe I'll drizzle some chocolate over or add some chocolate so I don't get too hungry during like the mid of my like upper day. But it looks beautiful. Wow. If you guys are wondering, you kind of have a caffeine addiction. I kind of do, but that's not the only reason. I always show me drinking caffeine in my videos, so in the event that the brand sees it and they're like, yo, Drew, I want to send you a case, I wouldn't be mad about that. Always put yourself in a better position to make a successful outcome. Now, do we have Grill of Mine root beer, Ghost Blue Raspberry, or let's go Ghost Blue Raz today. All right, taste test. Man. Yeah. Current time is 11:50, July 5th on a Sunday. I hope you guys all had a good 4th of July. I'm on my way to go hit an upper day at the gym, so it should be pretty cool. And on top of that, I want to show you that this car that I'm whipping, it's a 2007 Toyota 4Runner, and it's been the sickest car to drive. I come from driving so my previous cars, they were GTIs, and they were both manual. This 4Runner, they don't make them in manual, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to get a manual Tacoma. And the reason why I want like one of these cars is just so I have a road bike, and I recently just got into like camping and I want to do hiking and stuff, so I wanted a more off-road car. I'm a super big car guy, and transitioning from like a GTI, like a boosted 6-speed manual, to this fucking boat of a car, it's a big change, and it's lifted, and my GTI was lowered. It wasn't slammed, but it was like maxed out on its coilovers. Anyways, this car is automatic, and it's not fun, but I love it though. And it is nice not to have to worry about like driving manual, which it was never a problem with me because I've been driving manual for like 8 years, long ass time. But it's fun. And it has so much space, dude. I feel like a fucking man in this thing. So it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna take this thing camping in like a week or 2, so it should be pretty sick. Next weekend, actually. So it should be pretty cool, and I will definitely take you guys along. So I'm gonna go hit an upper day right now. Like I said, I changed my split up. I always did push-pull legs. So I'm basically doing push-pull legs, rest day, upper, lower, and then rest day, and then I'll start all over. So I'm gonna go ahead and upper right now. And since I hit shoulders yesterday, shoulders and forearms, because they both need to grow, and I will just take the approach on just hitting some chest, back, biceps, triceps, and maybe some abs, because I do have abs, but I feel like they can be so much better. And if I'm in a slight surplus, that only gives me a better position to grow my abs. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna speak it into existence right now. So I hope you guys had a good 4th. It's a new day. Get back locked in. If you guys had a lot of good food and stuff, you know, make sure to get back on the meal plans right now. Get that protein in. Get your minimum 10K steps, and I'll see you on the other side, brother. Actually, before we go hit this lift, I want to talk about something that, dang, that sign says DRH right there. That's my homie's gamer tag. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this thing that I heard that's actually been helping me out a lot. For some reason, so you guys know that I have like a crazy back injury, and I suspect that being injured like this badly and in this so much pain and stress for the last like 3.5 years, my nervous system is just completely shot. So sometimes I find myself just being negative, and like it's just not fun for the people around me. I heard this thing that was like, you're not obligated to be the man you were 5 minutes ago. And if you really think about it, it's pretty true. And I like that a lot because, for instance, if I find myself, you know, starting to get grumpy or like in a bad mood, or like I'll be at the gym and be like, dude, this fucking lift sucks, you know? There's no law that tells me I have to stay in that headspace. And in 5 minutes from now, once I cool down, I can have a whole different mindset. So if you guys want to try that out for yourselves, again, you're not obligated to be the person you are 5 minutes ago. Try it out. Yeah, it's my sister's car. Try it out, man. If you find yourself, you know, not in the best headspace, give yourself 5 minutes to cool down and walk out of the room a better man. All right, I just got done with that upper day, and to be honest, after upping my calories a little bit, I was like, man, I kind of lost the shreds a little bit. And with it being summer, like, you want to be shredded and have like a crazy six-pack, which, mind you, I still have a visible six-pack, but I don't look as crazy. I'm a little bit more fuller. And after hitting this full upper day today, I realized, like, holy shit, those extra calories are actually being used to benefit me in a lot of different ways. I feel a lot better and I look a lot better. I think I'm actually starting to finally fucking grow. I've been kind of stuck in this plateau for a minute, but I think after changing the split and upping the calories slightly, I'm able to use those calories in a great way to help me grow, build muscle, and then also stay pretty lean because I get a lot of steps in. So what I'm gonna do right now is hit up Costco and get a bunch of groceries. And pro tip for you guys who hate going grocery shopping alone, or just always just, I hate going grocery shopping alone. Not because fucking, I don't know. It's fun going with my girlfriend and like looking at all the different like snacks and shit that they have that we don't want to buy, obviously. Throw headphones in and just listen to music, and nobody will bother you, and they'll kind of get out of your way and just look straight, and they'll get out of your way, man. We're there on a mission to get protein, healthy fats, carbs, maybe some protein bars along the way. So I will catch you after Costco. I'll show you a video of the shopping cart in a minute. And I am starving, so I'm trying not to spend a long time in there. All right. I'm fucking tired. I just went back and forth carrying a lot of groceries. Let's see how much I spent. I'm gonna put them away as I show you. What I spent at Costco, $310 later, I'm gonna show you what I eat to build muscle, stay lean, and be a better man. First things first, we got some coconut water. These were on sale, so hell yeah. I got a case of water that is just water. We got some Alani. This is cotton candy and purple cotton candy. You gotta stay stacked with energy drinks. We got some cilantro lime rice packets. These are fire, dude. I love these. These are super nice when you don't want to cook a bunch of potatoes, and super easy, quick carb source. Love these. Next, we got a package of Oikos 000 yogurts. I go through these like it's water. Yogurt is one of my favorite protein sources. Pair this with some frozen berries, peanut butter, almond butter, honey, cinnamon. I mean, you guys have seen my yogurt bowls, right? I'll put these away. Triple berry blend, just a bag of assorted frozen berries. We got some chomps for the girlfriend. Beef jerky, can't go wrong. Now for the big boys. We got 8 pounds. Yeah, 8 pounds of 93.7 ground beef, baby. I go through this I need to keep these on stock all the time. I go through ground beef so quickly. So I went ahead and just grabbed another packet. I keep 2 unfrozen, around 1 to 2 thawing out, and then the rest in the freezer. I ahead and threw the mic on. Hopefully it's a lot better for you. Now, I got some candy. You might be asking, candy? You shouldn't be eating candy. Nature's candy, baby. We got one of my top fruits of all time, the Sun Gold kiwis. Oh my God, bro. These, I love these so much. We got some Pink Lady apples. I love having these at work and pre or post lift. Mind you, I still haven't eaten after my lift. I'm hungry. I just had 1 peach and I'm about to inhale some ground beef. So a whole tub of some low fat cottage cheese. This, I also love cottage cheese. I used to hate it. My girlfriend tricked me into eating it one time by putting it in some protein waffles, and it was good. So throw this on some ground beef with some honey or some sourdough and honey. Super good. Macros are amazing, very healthy. Shit, dropping a bunch of stuff. We got 2 packs of Chipotle, what's the actual? It's called char grilled Chipotle seasoned chicken. This is from Costco. It's amazing. Macros are amazing. Super easy. It's already cooked, so all you have to do is just warm it up. These are super nice to have when you're just trying to get some protein in quick and you don't want to cook. These are super good. If someone wants to comment down how many times I say super good, look at that. Some macadamia nuts for the homeboy. He's been looking for these and I saw them. So I picked them up. Picked them up some. Or he sent me money and then I picked them up. Anyways, look out for your homies. Some good to go bars for the lady. That's it for the cold stuff. Couple more things, okay? I also need to drink this. Man, I am depleted. It's hot outside. You're hitting lifts. It's hot outside. You're hitting lifts. You're getting some sun. Get those electrolytes in, baby. Staple. Some bananas. Some medjool dates. I love these. Super good carb source. I also throw these on the yogurt bowls as well as the bananas. And that's a lot of bananas. I might not go through those. So once they start getting too ripe, or once they start getting ripe, I will chop them up in pieces, throw them in the freezer, and then also make some protein pancakes. So that's also a good option for you. I ran out, so we got a daily multivitamin. Get your vitamins in. So I got some more candy. Some dried mangoes, baby. They have some sweetened dried mangoes that taste so much better, but the only ingredient in this thing is dried mango. Pre, post, lift, anytime you want a little snack, get some dried mangoes. I also went from eating 250 carbs to 400, so this will help me get some carbs in. Like, keep your energies like pretty neutral throughout the day so you don't have a crazy tank. Honey. I go through this. I eat this probably with every single meal. Ground beef bowls with the cottage cheese, sourdough, eggs, cottage cheese and honey. I eat this with the yogurt bowls, smoothies, everything. Honey is nature's syrup, even though maple syrup already exists. Last but not least, my boys, we got some potatoes. Normally I would get the sweet potatoes, but these little Idaho potatoes, I don't know what the hell they're called, will do the job. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, $300, that's what $310 gets you at Costco. back is hurt. Like the video. I make no money off these videos, but like the video, share it to your homies. So maybe one day we can make some money off the videos, and then we can go to cool places and film it. All right, peace. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating post-lift after that beautiful Costco haul that fucking drained my wallet. Anyways, look at this mountain of food. We have a whole packet of that cilantro lime rice buried under 10 ounces of ground beef, 200 grams of cottage cheese, 21 grams of honey, 100 grams of avocado. Woo! I may have overdone myself. This is I just typed it in. 1,300 calories, man. And I also have a thin sliced bagel in the toaster. Can I mob this? Will you find out in 5 seconds? Quick update for you guys. Oh, I'm not feeling good. This is like 2 pounds of food. I have to eat it too. I get to eat it. I'm going to eat it. Come on, man. What did you expect? I'm not a fucking Shih Tzu. I'm a fucking Rottweiler, baby. I'm a Rottweiler. I finished my food, man. I finished my fucking food. And guess what? Guess what? Still visible, man. Fuck. Fucking shaking. That was a battle. Kind of reminds me of my bulk days when I was at 185 pounds. I'm a fucking Rottweiler, bro. We house food. Look at this. We got the dog I'm babysitting. The dog that I'm babysitting is right here waiting for me to drop a piece of food. I tracked this food too. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking Rottweiler. Am I bleeding? I ate so hard my nose is bleeding.